The Cooper Hewitt Museum in New York featured Thom Browne Selects, an exhibition guest curated by the celebrated designer.
The Select series is a series of exhibition meant to highlight the museum's permanent collection. So Thom Browne Selects is the 13th exhibition in that series, and also the first fashion designer that we've had for the series. He's also our 2012 National Design Award winner. You know, starting off with men's fashion, it was really interesting.
Browne is known to approach his men's and women's fashion shows more as art installations rather than runway presentations. This, along with his provocative craftsmanship and sartorial wit, reflected the immersive experience of the exhibit.
The idea behind, or what his idea behind this exhibition was, he really was interested in ideas of reflection. He really honed in on mirrors, which was fantastic because most of the mirrors have never been seen before in public. The mirrors cover a lot of ground in terms of around the world. There's Italian, Venetian, lots of different mirrors. They span about 300 years. Some of the most recent ones, we have one by Jim Dine that was done for the Biltmore Hotel out in California. That's the most recent one, and I think the earliest one dates from the mid-18th century.
The concept of uniformity accompanied the mirrors, a recurring theme central to Browne and vividly highlighted within several of his past fashion presentations.
For me, it's almost a celebration of the guy's uniform and the confidence in the uniformity of the uniform.
This idea of uniformity. Looking at some of his past fashion shows, especially the shows with the shoes and the sort of rigidity and the symmetry of how they're laid out. But the idea of the uniform is not only about uniformity, but the uniform itself, of course, comes into play with his fashion. So he's very much about the uniform being a way of expressing individuality, that it's really about the person wearing it that makes it different. The clothing can be the same, but it's really the personality of, the person wearing it that makes it, be something very unique.
For me, doing things that are important enough that museums are interested, that's, really special for me.